YouTube? We back with another video. If you're new to the channel, I'm Key.
And I'm Keeandq.
Kai down here, he wanna be walking today. Hey baby. So today we are doing a few products that we do not recommend getting for your baby, or I want to say regret buying, but we didn't buy all of them. So products that we don't recommend, and then products that we think every parent should have. And I recommend that you watch this video before creating your registry, before making any purchases, because I know I looked at a lot of videos to see what type of stuff people said that they didn't like, and then type of stuff that they did like. Now, every baby is different, so you can also get it and then try it out, see how your baby like it. But these are our recommendations and our opinions.
The first one I'm gonna say is a wipe warmer. I feel like that was first of all, I feel like it really didn't work as good like it's supposed to. I feel like it really didn't keep them warm. It was still like, I don't know how to say it, like,
I don't know what you're talking about. This is just your opinion of it.
yeah, it was like, I feel like it was useless. Then in the middle of the night, you don't want to get up, because you got to plug it up. You got to get up, walk all the way to it, get the wipes every time. No.
Yeah, we probably used it for like a month maybe. Probably. Because they really don't like when the wipe is really, really cold. But at some point, it's just like, I'm finna do this real fast. I'm finna change it real fast. You ain't even gonna feel how cold the wipe is.
Yeah, it's a waste of your money, because all you got to do is just whoop, whoop. Done.
But he did like when they was warm. But I noticed
That's
that the wipe,
when it was colder.
Yeah, I noticed that the wipe warmer dries your wipes out. So I used to always have to spray water on it or like add water to it, so his wipes would stay really, really moist in the warmer. So for his recommendation, that was something that we regret buying, because that we actually bought. So yeah, I don't recommend that as well. The one I'm gonna say is the Mama Roo. I feel like it's too, first of all, it's too expensive as a rocker, whatever they want to call it. I think it's too expensive, and I don't really like that it only goes in, it either goes this way or this way, and it has different motions that it does, but it only goes this way. It doesn't go forward or backwards. And he also was really, really long when he came out, so he almost was hanging out of it when he was first born. So if your baby is supposed to be long, keep that in mind. He did like it sometimes, but I feel like it wasn't worth what was paid for. And that was something that my mom bought, so something that we probably didn't even need to buy, but she wanted to see how it was going to work.
Pointless. The next one I'm going to say is, well, this one could vary. It depends on like the size of your child. You know, other kids, they stay in newborn. Well, I'm going to say newborn close to 0 to 3 months. Like, we had a bunch of them, like, just wasted. Because when Kai came out, he really was like, what, 3 months almost already?
He was in 0 to 3 months at least. I know when we packed his the hospital bag, we put newborn stuff in there because you really just don't know. But
yeah,
he could not fit in any of that stuff. We couldn't even get him dressed until the next day or later on that day, because we gave birth at like 12 in the morning. So later on that day, my mom came and she brought us bigger clothes because he could not fit in newborn stuff at all.
So I say if you do buy it, just like, you know, limited. Don't like just you feel me?
And I seen that in videos too. So we really didn't have that much newborn stuff, but you just never know.
Yeah.
So it's better to be safe than sorry, but don't get a lot of it because it will be a waste.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the Pacifier sterilizer. I just was looking at a bunch of stuff and
Just buying stuff. Like,
you never know. Like, you never know what you're gonna need. So I'm just like, okay, that's a good idea. Like, drop his pacifier on the floor, put it in there, sterilize it real quick, give it back to him. But honestly,
don't use it.
We didn't really
never use it. It's always in the bag, never use it.
And then it's big, so
yeah,
it's like
it's like this. Literally, like
it's like a box. So I feel like it took up a lot of space, and honestly, when we drop his pacifier on the floor, we either rinse it off or just put it in our mouth and
Where
take
you
whatever
going?
is off of it and then put it back in his mouth. Like,
Where are you going?
let him be free.
I'm gonna say the bassinet. We bought like a bassinet that literally goes in between the bed points. Like you crashing.
Don't hit the camera, please.
It's pointless. You feel me? For what? It just takes up a lot of space in the bed. It's just like I don't know. We felt like it would be like something smart to get, but
And we literally bought it like right before he was born too. So
pointless.
we was like, yeah, it's
Used
gonna be
it a
good.
night.
I don't want him to
Horrible.
roll over my baby. We finna use this. It had like a
Yeah, it's
was-
like this.
yeah, and
This
it was round, so it'll be like if you roll over, you'll feel it. So we ain't finna touch him.
It might be good for like a single mother. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like if you're a single mother, that might work for you because your
I
baby can
agree.
sit in it and you ain't got to worry about.
Please hold. I agree with his recommendation.
Yeah, if you're a
you
single mother,
mom,
get it for sure because
Definitely.
that'll be great. You ain't got to worry about him like rubbing off the bed type doing none of that. So that's
but
that's good.
we big and our bed is like a queen size and they literally took up way more space than just us making a little pallet in between us and just laying him right there or the bassinet. I'm gonna say I don't know what it's called. We got one of those seats that supposed to help him sit up. Like I'll have a picture of it on the screen, but we bought one of those and I just feel like it was a waste. Like it was to a point where I was like, dang, I want him to be sitting up. Like he's supposed to be sitting up at this age or trying to sit up at this age or holding his head up at this age. Like when you start looking at the milestones, you be like, dang, is he behind? So I ended up buying one of those things to help him sit up, but I don't feel like that really helped him sit up. I feel like if he gonna sit up by himself. And now he's sitting up and he barely even used it. So I feel like those things is a waste unless you to a certain point, like you way past 6 months and your baby not sitting up, I think it will help them. But getting it before that, I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah.
I think the last one was the tub.
It really just depends on your baby because Kyle doing stuff he not supposed to be doing, but he doing
Right.
stuff. He not doing the stuff like 6 months supposed to be doing. Like
Stop.
he can pull himself up and stand up. Like he not supposed to be doing that. You feel
Yeah.
me? It's just like he was doing that before he started crawling. So it really just depends on your baby. Like he started pulling up on stuff before he started crawling. So it really just depends on your baby.
Like one for this one.
And the last one I would recommend, we gonna put it on the screen. It's like a foam squishy tub. It's horrible. Like
Oh, you're talking about the flower one. I didn't even know which one you was talking about.
it's horrible, bro. Like literally horrible, bro. It's the ones that's supposed to like you put it in the sink. That junk is horrible, bro. I would not recommend.
Yeah, we had a
buying
flower
it,
one.
like, awful. It don't collect no water. Like it's just bro. It's awful, bro.
I think it collect too much water. We used it once, literally once, and it was too much to, like, we had to wring it out to get all of the water out of it, and then trying to dry it. We air dried it, and it still didn't dry, so I ended up putting it in the dryer, and that dried it. But thinking about doing that every single time we trying to bathe him, negative. So on the flip side of that, we don't have this on the good list, but we do have a tub that that has the holes in it. Finna sneeze. It has the holes in it, which I do recommend getting that one because
Fire.
yeah, you can fill up your tub however you want to. You can fill it up high enough so that he can feel the water.
Bro, why do you be doing that? And he be doing it on purpose.
I know.
Like, I wasn't paying him no attention yesterday. And he just started doing it until I looked at him. Then he stopped.
I think he know that it's gonna get our attention now. But yeah, we got the tub that got the holes in it, and it's just easier. Like you don't have to worry about really rinsing his back off because he already in the water, and when you rinse him off, all the water just goes.
We'll
straight.
put it up here.
Yeah, it goes straight to the tub. All right, so stuff that we do recommend, like you need to put it on your registry. You need to make it
Most definitely.
fit somewhere in your life because it's gonna help you out.
The first one I'm gonna say is
What's your favorite one on them?
The favorite one? I'm gonna say the caramel, my favorite one probably because, like I said, that's like That's like you know, like we be going to smoke while he sleep. You know, if he ain't got nobody to watch him, you know, you can just watch the camera. And he got audio on it. You feel me? Live footage. So you know, off rip, like it got a feature on it. The one we got, it got a feature on it. Like it, we turned it off though. Like, but if he move, it like it do like a police siren type jump, like a fire truck siren. It be like real loud. So you like you know like something going on. Yeah. So like if you sleep type jump, like say if you sleep downstairs and you just got the camera on him upstairs and you fall asleep and he moving waking up, you gonna get up for sure. But the thing like that's a good feature on it, but the camera we got is raggedy. So it's just like
I think a camera in general, and one that you don't have to really carry around the. I know some of them have like the little thing for you to look at, but we have it on our phone, so I think it's good for it to be on the phone too. For me, I'm gonna say the outlet. I know we already did like one of his update videos and we talked about our favorite products, but I feel like the outlet really came in handy. He done had COVID. He done been sick a couple of times so far. Come on.
Yeah. So it's good, basically, like when your child's sick, you know, besides taking his temperature, like you know how he breathing and you feel me. So that's
especially because he had he still have because he supposed to grow out of it, but laryngomalacia, so it give him trouble breathing, which really be like that noise that he making, but he be doing that on purpose. But that's what it's really supposed to be like. So we just be wanting to make sure that he breathing. Like it keep track of his heart rate, it keep track of all of that. We don't really use it that much anymore because he bigger. He know that he can tell when he can't breathe. Like he'll put his face in the pillow or something, but he'll always turn his head because he know that he can't breathe. But if you ever just worry, like I don't want to have to worry, I want to be able to sleep peacefully, recommend.
Highly recommend. That as well, it got a feature on it. If his oxygen go too low, it'll ring real loud.
They also have those that come with cameras, so y'all can get the one that come with the camera.
Just get the bundle deal.
Yeah, and we had the one that came with the sock that's on his foot. You can't have none of this. Got some eggs.
I'm gonna say toys that light up. Cause they real like it'll really keep them like it keep Kyle occupied. I can just look at them.
I gave him some egg.
Yeah, I can give him a toy. Now I just hit the button on it and let it light up. He'll literally just sit there and look at it. So if you need to do something real quick, give him that toy. And he only 6 months, so I give him that toy. He just be stuck like
or just toys in general. Like he likes stuff that make noise. Stuff that light up especially, so when it's lighting up I try to teach him the colors. That's the easy way to teach him the colors. My next one I'm gonna say Aquaphor. I swear about Aquaphor. I have a friend that have kids too, and when I told her that my baby had real bad eczema and like baby acne, and I know she go through that too, so she sent me Aquaphor and I've been using it ever since. I swear it worked for everything. It worked for his face, it worked for his whole entire body. You can put it in his head. Like it helped with cradle cap a little bit too, but I noticed that it really worked. I always put like a thin layer of it on his stomach because that's where his baby acne and eczema be the worst sometimes, and then I'll just leave a thin layer on it before I put his clothes on, and next time we change him, no bumps, no eczema, no nothing. Swear by it. Get y'all some Aquaphor.
I'm gonna say the Genie. I feel like we talked about the Genie before, but highly recommend it. Like I said, it's a trash can basically that keeps the smell inside of it. Basically, we'll insert it so like
toast, bro.
If you like, and I feel like it's real good for us since we upstairs and you don't want to walk to the trash can every time you change your diaper. So you just got you got a little trash can in your room, but you don't want your room smelling like doo-doo. So that's a Genie real good. It insulate the smell of pee and poop. So
when I actually like watch videos of people talking about the Genie, or like they had stuff to say about the Genie, and they was actually not recommending the Genie. I know a couple of their reasons was because the bag fill up really, really fast, which it do, but that you could just use the regular trash can. That's what a lot of people are saying. Like, oh, you could just use your regular trash can because you're going to change your trash bag out anyway. But I feel like it's more convenient for where it's at. Like, it's in our room. We don't have to come all the way down here to throw his diapers away. We don't have to wrap them up or anything because it just keep it sealed. So I feel like if you close to your trash can, you close to your kitchen, then it probably won't matter.
They probably got a little one.
Yeah, but it do fill up faster than you probably would like it to fill up. But if you wrap the diaper small enough, I feel like you can use it.
Maybe about a good 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Before it's filled, so that's not long.
But he also had like
It
constipation issues. So a lot of people babies was pooping like a lot of times a day. We would only have to change his poop like twice. We more likely have to change pee diapers than poop diapers. So.
I feel like that's irrelevant what they say. They just gonna take their trash anyway. It just depends, because if you got a small trash bin and you taking your trash out every day, I'm just saying, you filling that up, that's dumb. that's irrelevant. I'm gonna say a tablet. I highly recommend it for like car rides.
Mm-hmm.
You know, keep them quiet. Just looking at TV. Just put something on real colorful. Like Kyrie, he be watching Go Dogs to Go. That's his favorite show. Mm-hmm.
And he can watch it on the go. We prop it up in the car.
Yeah, quiet. Whole ride.
We
He'll
can
just
put
sit
it
there.
the way his stroller set up. It has like a little thing that you can pull up and we can see him. So sometimes we prop it on there when we take walks. He be occupied. He love that show. You can also use your phone, but you know sometimes you want to be on your phone. So I think that's why we got like, or we using a tablet. Definitely recommend. For me, I'm gonna say the next one. I'm gonna put bibs. I don't know if I watched videos where people were saying that we didn't need that many bibs, but I know I went to the store. Like we got bibs at the from the baby shower.
You need a lot of bibs.
You need a lot of bibs. Like they gonna spit
They
up.
be slobbing. They be
especially while they eating. While they drinking their milk.
Slobbing.
Just in general, like as long as they drinking formula and
Kai,
eating baby food, they gonna need bibs.
And Kai be doing it.
Yeah, he'll spit it all out.
Right.
He was throwing up a lot, so we had to go buy bibs a couple of times. So definitely recommend bibs.
The bottle warmer real useful. And the bottle holder. Didn't that come together?
Mm-mm.
Or you bought them separate?
I don't know who bought that. No, they didn't come. They didn't come together though. She had got this sterilizer thing.
Oh, she bought the sterilizer?
Yeah. So no, it didn't come together.
Yeah, the bottle holder. We gonna put it on the screen. It just hold like how many? 18?
6, I think 6 or 7 bottles in tops. It don't hold 8. Why you looking like that?
It don't?
No. But they got bigger ones. A bigger one, a smaller one. We don't need it to hold that many, but yeah. But definitely the bottle warmer for like in the middle of the night, because we can just put the bottle in there. And the one that we have it so where it has like 3 settings on it, so you can turn it to the first setting and it'll click back on when it's ready to heat it up again. So you can leave his bottle in there, and then once he wake up in the middle of the night for his bottle, it'll already be warm, and then we put in the formula in it. And the last one we have is something we recently got, which I think is useful for for now that he's bigger and he's eating baby food. Is his high chair. Nisha, really? Is the high chair.
Recommend the one with the wheels.
Yeah, so you can roll him all around the kitchen. He like being in the kitchen. He like seeing what we cooking. He likes.
He knows.
He just like being in there. So why would you get him riled up? So yeah, we definitely recommend the high chair, especially when they get older. But they also have high chairs that grow with you, so it can go from infant, toddler.
That's what that is.
Yeah, we just got it though because we realized we needed something for him to sit in. But yeah, so definitely recommend the high chair, but that's not something you need way early on. Even though they have it, I don't think you really need it that early because it's not like they really eating baby food that young. They be
so at least 6
older.
months, basically, you should get. I would recommend getting them.
Well, they said that you can start giving them baby food around like 5 months. You can start letting them test it out and stuff, 4 or 5 months. So at that time you can, but it's like you're not giving them no bottle in there for real. That's to give them actual food or to keep them occupied.
Or we give him his chips.
Is there anything on there you think we should do? We should have added? I mean, we have 2 bassinets. We have one bassinet that we have downstairs and then one that we have upstairs. I don't really recommend getting a...
What is
What's
that?
she doing with that? What?
Where did you get that from?
What is that?
The neighbor asked if y'all wanted this for the kid for when he starts walking.
Wow.
She said her
we
daughter
said
is
thanks.
already identified.
It's a little feminine, but we'll take it.
Come on.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah, he got
Jackie
one. Jackie bought him one.
Then he don't need it. Come on, Maddie.
But yeah, bassinets maybe. But honestly, he really, really long. So we probably could have
It
got a
depends on your
crib.
child.
Yeah, it really depends on your child because he about to grow out of.
His
He
bassinet.
definitely already out of the one down here, but
He out of it.
he out of the one upstairs.
He be
Too.
moving in his head.
This one or the one upstairs.
Upstairs.
So I guess
When he
he
be
finna be
sleep,
out.
his head be like touching the top.
But
of
sometimes that's because that's what he do.
That's what I'm saying. Cause like if he move up a little bit, his head hitting that.
That's true.
But he kind of sleep like he don't extend it. When he learn how to extend himself
Yeah,
all the
he'll
way,
be
he
small.
gonna be too big.
Yeah, he'd be too big for it. So I think
He kind of ball up when he
That's
sleeps.
something
So
else.
that's the only reason why he fitting in his stick.
yeah, that's something that's for your child, like depending on them. But he was honestly big before. Well, when he came out, he was really, really long. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, those are all the things that we recommend. 100%. Obviously, you got the obvious stuff like bottles. I don't really know about pacifiers because he didn't really suck a pacifier until recently. So,
Barely.
but yeah, every child is different. So they're going to like different bottles. So I guess that's something that you have to try out and see which one that they like. And then once you see which one they like, that's something that you can stick to. You got any last remarks?
No.
All right. So we thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure y'all like, comment. Let us know what kind of products your baby liked or didn't like. If it's anything that we said, let us know. If you had a bad experience with something that we like, let us know. And we'll see y'all in the next video. Say bye, baby. Ooh.